Hello class, and welcome to week 5. In this brief video, I'm going to go over searching within a Luria Library article database, as well as generating citations for an article. And that is because this week you will be looking for 2 periodical articles that help you with your research question, and searching directly within an article database will give you better results. So let's head into the week 5 module, where you'll notice you have a quiz due this week based on the week 5 lecture, a discussion on privacy, and we will head into the assignment instructions for this week, the periodical article citations, evaluations, and annotation. So as I mentioned, you will be finding 2 periodical articles that help you with your research question this week. So that can be a scholarly journal article, it can be a magazine article, or it can be a newspaper article. I have linked some recommended databases from within the assignment instructions, and it would be a good bet to head into one of these to search for the articles you will be using this week. Now, if you have a current news or political issue, newspaper articles can be useful for that. JSTOR and Academic Search Premier are both good general databases with broad coverage. CINAHL Plus can be useful for health topics, and I have linked psych articles for psychology-related topics. That one some students find useful as well. Now, there are many more, so feel free to head over to the Luria Library homepage, and under the Databases tab, you can see other recommended and popular databases, as well as search for a database by subject. For this video, I'm going to search within Academic Search Premier. Okay, so this is what the interface for Academic Search Premier looks like. And one thing to keep in mind when you're searching within a database is to pay careful attention to your keywords, and be sure you're using the language that would be used within the articles that you hope to find. Specifically, if you're looking for scholarly research articles, make sure that you're searching for language that would match the professional and scholarly terms that would be used within these articles. I'm going to start with a more general search on crows and communication. Now, you are required to find 2 articles that are available in full text. So I would recommend finding the limit that allows you to select only those articles available in full text. This limit will look different in different databases, but most will have the option to do so. So now I know that each article I find is available in full text, and I can use it for this assignment. If I prefer to only use scholarly research journals, I do have the option to limit to just academic journals, and that's going to drop out magazines and news articles. Scan through your results. I only have 49 with this search, so I can look through most of those. And for instance, if this first one that mentions crows and call signature, as well as animal communication within the subjects, this one might be useful. So I would head into the PDF full text, scan the summary, which gives you an idea of what this article is about, the introduction to give you an idea of why the researchers studied the subject and the questions they're asking, as well as the conclusion at the end of the article to see what they found and the conclusions that they drew from that. If this was an article I wanted to use, I could grab the citation using the citation generator offered by the database. Now, just as we found last week, it is important to double check any automatically generated citation, as some elements may be incorrect. Here is our MLA citation for this one, and a quick glance over, it looks like most of the elements are correct, but as I copied this over into my document, I would double check it against the style guide. I do see that the database is included, EBSCOhost. This is a requirement for your citation, as well as the DOI. Either the DOI or the URL for the article in the database are required elements for the citation. This one gives us the DOI, so we can stick with that. But if you did want to include the URL for the article, those are usually found by searching for the permalink option, which is here on the right in this database. The permalink is a link that will take you directly back to the article in this database. So either that or the DOI are acceptable for the citation. And feel free to try any of the other databases, either the ones I recommend or those under the database tab on the library website. I do have 2 style guides that I've linked within the assignment instructions that you can use to double check your citations, as well as database tutorials from the Luria Library. These will go more in depth into searching within a database. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me or post to the class announcement forum if you think it's a question your classmates could help you with. Otherwise, happy searching!